We're out here at Natural Teeth Implant Center, and we're going to talk to Dr. Nicholas Tawil and Dr. Jason Lee about how you could get your confidence and smile back. So, Dr. Tawil, you know, many people believe that once they lose their teeth, they have very limited options. So can you explain how your approach at Natural Teeth Implant Center is different from standard implant dentistry?
Absolutely. In this office, we work with an oral surgeon that's capable of doing all kinds of complex cases. And we have the ability to perform different procedures with different modalities. One of them is a zygomatic implant. Another is like a pterygoid implant or a nasal implant. These are a little bit more complex than your average, but they're everyday procedure here.
Gotcha. Okay. And so you also work closely with specialists to restore function and aesthetics, right? So how does having a restorative expert on site enhance the patient experience?
Sure. Well, that's my job. I'm the restorative expert. And working with the oral surgeon, because the implants have to go in a certain place, that efficiently.
How has this procedure impacted your life, especially as the owner of Brothers and Sons Renovation Incorporated?
Well, before the procedure, it was hard for me to sell myself. And as a business owner, the most important part of selling a service to somebody is selling yourself first. It's hard to do that when you can't smile. You have to hide it. After the procedure, I'm able to speak confidently. I mean, look at me. I have no problem showing my teeth.
Hey, Dr. Lee, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
All right, so a lot of folks, including myself, are pretty terrified of dental work.
Yeah.
So
me too.
So what makes the experience at Natural Teeth Implant Center different, right? So how do you guys ensure patient comfort?
Well, I mean, that's an extremely important factor for us. We want our patients to feel super comfortable, know that they're getting this procedure done without any fear and anxiety for it. At Natural Teeth Implant Center, we can offer every level of anesthesia. And when we do these large implant cases, we can give our patients general anesthesia in our surgical center. As oral maxillofacial surgeons, we have the highest level of anesthesia training. We also bring in an anesthesia team to help with the process. And that ensures that we can do this procedure safely, most importantly, comfortably for the patients, where they come in, they wake up, they get their implants, their teeth done, and they don't have to worry about a thing. Yeah. Some centers can't offer that. They can't, or they don't have an oral surgeon on staff to do these things. They do it with oral sedation or under IV sedation. We think general anesthesia, for the majority of cases, is the best experience for patients.
Gotcha. And I'm sure it offers a lot of peace of mind to have an anesthesia team here as well, right?
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. All right, so you specialize in advanced implant placement, including cases where traditional implants aren't an option. So can you talk about the importance of pterygoid and zygomatic implants?
Yeah, those are known as what we call remote anchorage implants. So there's a lot of centers coming up. Implants are very in vogue. A lot of non-surgeons do the procedures, which is fine. They just learn the traditional implants and they can do it. Here, you know, as an oral surgeon, this is our territory, right? So we work in the face all the time. For some people, they don't have enough bone, or we gotta use alternative techniques for them to get the most successful outcome. And that's where our remote anchorage comes in. The skeletal implants, the zygomatic implants, the pterygoid implants, nasal implants, subperiosteal implants. I have the ability to give those options to the patient so they can get the outcomes that they need. And we see a lot of patients from other places, or again, a lot of people are getting this procedure and they need a revision. They went to the old place, they said, oh, we can't help you, we did it once, and can you go see someone else? We come in, we can get them back to their original state, give them another option. And I think the ability to give the patients all the options really elevates the experience for the patient.
Doctors, thank you so very much for having us here today. We really do appreciate it, learned quite a bit. But before I let you go, I have a question for the both of you. So what's your final message to viewers who may be struggling with missing teeth and wondering if this is the right solution for them?
Well, taking the first step is the hardest always. And giving us a call, having a conversation, we'll go through the consultation, and you will feel a lot more comfortable about it, and we can help you get to your goals.
Yeah, I agree with that totally. We also want to stress that these patients, they're not sure what they need. They've been told this, they've been told that. Our goal here is to give our patients all the options, whether it's full mouth implants, or if that's not right for them, maybe restoring all their teeth. With Dr. Twill, he can restore, do full mouth reconstructions, or with me, doing full implants. We want to make sure that they're informed, they know their options, and they get the right treatment for them.
I dig it. Thank you very much, gentlemen. I really do appreciate your time today. Guys, if you need the help, you know where to go. And if you want to catch this segment again or others like it, head over to First Coast News Plus.